Hello YouTube, this is NyanFightNetwork here, and I'm bringing to you today with my Aqua Glory Maelstrom deck profile. So let's begin. With the grade 3s, I run 3 Blue Storm Supreme Dragon Glory Maelstrom. This card's effect is Limerick 5, Color Blast 1. This unit gains 5k power when attacking, and opponent cannot normal call grade Y and above red to the Guardian Circle when guarding this unit. This basically means your opponent can only guard grade 0 and intercepts. So yeah, it's a very good card, very good finisher, and yeah, I only run 3 because it's very useless in the early game. I run 4 Blue Storm Dragon Maelstrom. Now this card on your hand is very good for early pressure because its Liberate effect is when it's the 4th of attack, it gains additional 5k power, and when your attack hits the Vanguard, you can retire one of their opponent's rear guards and you may draw a card. So this is basically a +2. It may not be as good as Dragonade Overlord the end, but it's very good. So yeah, you run 4 of these because you wanna get off the cross right. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Glory Maelstrom is Maelstrom cross right for those of you who don't know, which means it's a 30k base with Maelstrom in the soul. So now I run 2 Storm Rider Diamantis because this card, when it's the first attack, you gain additional 2k power, hitting 11k Vanguards on his own. And not only that, he switches to the back row, which means something like this. When first attack, he attacks the Vanguard, you may swap, and this unit may attack. So this is how you get your 4th attacks for Blue Storm Dragon's effect. Yeah. I run 2 Lazarus because 10k base when you run on grade 2 is not so pain, and yeah, my hit 10k Vanguards and those rear guards out there. Run 3 Storm Rider Basil. Storm Rider Basil's effect is, for those of you who don't know, when this is the first unit attack, it's the same as Diamantis. It gains 2k from here up to 10k, only when it attacks the Vanguard. So if your opponent uses 11k Vanguard, it's not very useful. It's just to ensure you get your 4th attack, because when you attack, even if you don't have enough power to hit, it's still counted as an attack. So yeah, I don't run 4 because I used to, and it was clogging up my hand like mad. Sucks. I run 3 I don't know what this unit effect is, but Splash Assault, yeah. When it's the 3rd attack of your turn, 3rd battle of your turn, this unit gains additional 3k, hitting 11k, which hits all those 11k Vanguards out there. I'm probably changing it to where you have a Limit Break Vanguard plus 3k after BT 11 is released, BT 12, yeah, BT 11 is released, because it's more consistent than this. I run 1 Elgos and 2 Valeria. You may interchange between these to run more Elgos or more Valeria, but yeah, I run only want this Valeria because it's sexier than Elgos. I mean, like, look at it, look at the difference, right? I run 3 Emerald Shield Pastel. I'm currently waiting for the BT 11 one because it's so much nicer. And yeah, 3, not 4. Although you can run 4, but there's not enough space. 4 AK boosters, standard, very standard. 3 self damages. I know a lot of Aqua Force players who don't run this, but at 3 or 4 damage, you can use this card to surprise your opponents and hit them with a Maelstrom effect or Glory Maelstrom they're not prepared for. So yeah, it's a good card. 3 10k boosters. Dorothea, if I'm not wrong, is one of the best 10k boosters in the game, because when this boosts the Aqua Force Vanguard is a 3rd attack, the unit gains 4k. So that's basically like is a 100% condition met kind of 10k booster. It's very good. For triggers, it's not very standard. I run 4 crit, 4 stand, 4 draws, and 4 heals. Basically standard set. This is because I tried both 8 crit and 8 stand. None of them worked that well as this build. It's basically because when you hit a stand, you can activate Valeria's effect. When you hit a crit and your opponent's at 4 damage, yeah, you basically know when you're Glory Maelstrom and they're gonna die. Because normally if you're there 4 damage and you write Glory, they can just no guard your Vanguard, since you don't have crits. But yeah, so crits stands good in Aqua Force. For my starter, I run Officer Cadet Eric. This card is a grade 3 Surger, and since you run 9 grade 3 in this deck, it's pretty mandatory you run this. Yeah, so let's give you a brief look at how Aqua Force plays. So let's say your field looks like this. This is counted to be a very good field. Like although it's not very hard to make, decks such as Kagero can like brutally rape this field. So yeah, so basically what you do is this: you attack with Diamantis 11k, you swap, you attack with Valeria. After that you attack with this, so it gets 11k too, and you attack with Maelstrom. Now, because it's on Limerick, you hit 26 with the 10k booster, it's 20k guard. And when you drive check a stand trigger, you stand Valeria, and if he doesn't get a trigger, or yeah, you hit, and if he lets attack hit, you can retire a Vanguard. So yeah, it's good pressure if you get the stand, and that's why I play stands in Aqua Force. Like, yeah. So that was basically the deck profile. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, so see you next time.